passion for the law really came not from watching actually my father, interestingly, because that was more from a distance, but from law school at Albany Law. I really quickly realized why sometimes people follow in their family footsteps, because there really was a passion for understanding how our system works and realizing the important different roles that each of us play in the criminal justice system. We have begun, altering our approach to the cases, because it's not a matter of just cross-examining an officer about what they experienced or what they saw, but you're going to be seeing from the beginning to the very end every aspect of the investigation. And it becomes a lot more time-consuming on one hand to defend your client, because you have to invest the time to watch literally every second of their interactions, but also you're able to find details that oftentimes are very effective in defending your client too. I mean, it was sort of a no-brainer. You got to join, the state bar. As soon as I was a new attorney, I think the benefits started very early on with the Bridging the Gap program, which is a tremendously good program. I tried to give back, but I was a recipient of the value. Coming out of law school and starting, you just want to see what the practical possibilities are based on your legal education. The state bar, is the first one I ever joined and the last one I'd ever give up. It's kind of part of my identity as a lawyer. I find the state bar has a library of different CLEs that, and not just the ones that I've contributed to. I've utilized all sorts of different videos not just because I need the credits, but oftentimes when I'm, engaging in an area of the criminal law, like for instance, grand juries, I didn't have, as not ever having been a prosecutor, I didn't spend hours and hours in the grand jury, and I wanted to see what a more experienced in that area of law attorney had to say about it. I found a great CLE, and I found it at the State Bar website. Having a place where you can go exchange ideas with other attorneys, and so many great functions where you get to do that in your field, knowing what's going on in Long Island, knowing what's going on in Western New York, in their courts is actually critical, because you know what trends are coming, and or what to expect if you have to practice in those jurisdictions. You're going in front of your peers, which is nerve-wracking. You're not going even in front of a jury or a classroom. You're going in front of the most critical people in the world, because they're like, what's this guy doing up there, and why is it not me? Why is he talking to me? And he better be good if I'm supposed to, or I'm going to be expected to listen to him, because I too have a law degree, and all of that is true. So I have to make sure that I am as close to being equipped to answer any question they throw my way. So I found that it also forces me to become better at my job anytime I take on an opportunity to speak. It's just a lot of fun. You get to see the lights go on in their eyes, especially when it's in person, and them kind of get the bug that I got so many years ago, and I still have, but it's just the first time, nothing like that.